ALCon 2026, Cincinnati is right around the corner. Let's hear from Cincinnati Astronomical Society President Brian Simpson on the presenter lineup for this year's ALCon.
Let's talk about our featured speakers on Friday night. The early slot is Pranvera Haiseni. We had her on AL Live last month. She's amazing. Really excited to have her. She gave us a presentation on her Astronomy Outreach Kosovo program. She gave that to cast members remotely a few years ago, so we've come to know her a little bit. She's a PhD candidate in planetary astronomy at UC Santa Cruz, and she's also a Celestron ambassador. She's going to be speaking on water and organics on asteroids. She's also going to be attending the after party, which is going to be really exciting. She's really exciting to see what we are doing at the facility I'm going to tell you about here in a little bit. So she kicks off our featured speakers event on Friday night, which is followed by Dr. Shane Larson, who is a professor of physics at Clarkson University and director of applied engineering and applied science projects. And he is also a fellow of the American Physical Society. He will be presenting on the women of the Harvard computers and the birth of modern astronomy. That's a really cool presentation. We're really excited he's going to be talking about that. Our keynote speaker for Saturday night for the banquet is going to be Dr. Rebecca Williams. She is the Deputy Principal Investigator for Perseverance, MassCam, and MartyCams, and a senior scientist at the Planetary Science Institute. She will be speaking on the vision of Mars watery past from Mars rovers. And from what I've heard, that by the time she's done speaking, you will feel like you actually visited Mars. We're really excited to have her as our keynote speaker on Saturday night that is paired with the banquet. Some of our general session speakers include Scott Harrington from Sky and Telescope, Jericho Kuehl, who is a very bright, young, budding astronomer. He is a previous winner of the Horkheimer de Arias Youth Service Award. We've got Dr. Wes Ryle from the astronomer at the Cincinnati Observatory. He is a great speaker. He's going to be speaking on citizen science. He's also a member of our group, CAS. We've got John Ventry, who is a local amateur, local astronomy historian. He is the one who spent 20 years recovering the CAS Alvin Clark stolen lens. He's going to be telling you that story at our soft start on Thursday morning. We've got Dr. Nick Abel, professor of physics at UC Claremont, Dusty Segreto as an expert in micrometeorites, and David Knighton, who is one of our CAS members, and he is a very big contributor to outreach. He's going to be talking about how you can do observing and astrophotography in an urban environment. We've got Dr. Jeremy Huber from Cincinnati State, Emmy Bursk, Amy Dombar, Catherine Heil, in a group of engaging young scientists, which will be moderated by CAS's first vice president and astronomy instructor at Cincinnati State, recently retired Cincinnati State astronomer Terry Endress. He will be hosting that roundtable on Saturday morning. We also have the CAS members, Jeff Rodriguez and Matthew Garrett from our CAS citizen science team. They'll be talking about exoplanets. We have John Blazing, who'll be talking about radio astronomy. He led our Radio Jove program. And then Dieter Moeller and myself will be talking about the Moeller CAS partnership, and that is the Moeller Observatory, which I'll be talking about here at the end. This is where we're going to be having the after party. This is an exciting new partnership between a private research class observatory here in Ohio and our group, the Cincinnati Astronomical Society.
Join us for ALCon 2026 Cincinnati, August 12th to 15th at the Cincinnati Marriott at River Center, right across the Ohio River from downtown Cincinnati in Covington, Kentucky. To learn more and register, visit alcon2026.org.